He's telling the honest truth. But that man's being honest. Hey, he ain't lying. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
What's up, family? Hey, y'all, I want to thank y'all again for your viewership, man. All of y'all tuning in is highly appreciated. If you are a subscriber, you already know y'all one of them ones. You keep this thing rolling, man. Your support, I couldn't thank you enough. If this is your first time, then welcome. This is No Cap Fragrance Reviews, where I give it to you 100% of the time. I give it to you straight, no chaser, no cap, just like some of my testers. And hey, y'all, we getting down to the nitty gritty of Black History Month. So, I just wanted to give y'all what I consider kind of a blackout edition. Well, it's just black bottles on this one right here. It's a couple of fragrances that I want to do an in-depth review that I haven't had a chance to yet, letting y'all know about. And yeah, I've worn these and now I can give my genuine great opinion on them. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into a couple of them. This first one here is from Paris Corner, which is basically their Lux collection. This is Kahila. Well, actually, it's not the Lux collection, but this is Kahila Lux by Paris Corner. Very nice presentation. If you've seen from the thumbnail, this is a clone of none other than Kayali's Invite Only Amber 23. Shout out to MJ23. And this is one of the ones that I would say leans more masculine, or finally I could say men were invited. Invite only, men invited. Y'all got it. But that's because this one right here has some elements that, you know, could lean masculine, like say the tobacco leaf, the, you know, earthy notes in the base, you know, some patchouli and things like that. But this right here definitely has a prominent cherry in the opening. It has a booziness about it. It has that cherry, has cinnamon. The amber is definitely very prominent in here as well. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Well put together. It has a citrus leaf note in the mid that kind of gives it, you know, a little bit of vibe where it's not necessarily just going to be for like fall and winter. You know, that's why, you know, I'm okay telling you about it now, because it definitely will work for the spring vibes coming up here soon. Date night certified, man. Like, definitely that. It has accords that are of honey and hazelnut. Now, this just adds to the sweetness. To me, you can't really discern any of those notes just to say I smell the chocolate or the hazelnut. It just blends great together. Yeah, it like I said, that sour cherry is well done. It kind of is not that people always want to compare when you hear a cherry note to Lost Cherry by Tom Ford. Now you can get nuances of that, but the tobacco leaf is there, giving it that, you know, little more dense, a little darker feel. The cherry takes a step back towards the mid and definitely the dry down. It becomes a little more playful. You know, well, the cherry is playful anyway, but I mean, it just becomes a little bit more seductive, let me say that, in that type of way. Like with those, you know, sweeter notes and the bass notes, a little woodiness comes into play and everything. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's unisex definitely, but men, this is one from Kayali that you would not have to shy away from if you went with the Kayali version that I haven't smelled. But normally these things are pretty on par. It has all the same notes as Kayali Invite Only Amber 23. But again, this is Kahila Lux by Paris Corner. And be careful with this if you got kids, because, you know, it's a very nice presentation if I didn't show y'all. This little plaque here, this is solid metal. And this cap is solid also. And this right here are sharp edges on this horse's mane. So yeah, it clicks into place also. Yeah, but it's not that great of a click into place, so don't pick it up by the horse's head. But overall, man, I'm definitely giving this an 8 out of 10. It lasts me a strong 7 hours, maybe a little more on clothing and everything. But yeah, it does the job. You wearing it for date night or anything like that, you can dress this up. Or you can wear it simply, casually or whatever. Either way, this is a great fragrance. Yeah. All right. And you see why it's in the blacked out edition, of course. And next on the list, I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't have the presentation for this one. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if I showed y'all the cutout and very nice box it comes with. But anyway, I don't know what I did with the box for this one, but the presentation for this is nice as well. This is Maison Alhambra Scepter Bronzite. Now, as you know, they have like 3 others in this collection that are basically from the Le Gem by Bulgari's Le Gem collection. And this is duping Bulgari's Tygar or Tygar or whatever you want to call it, Tygar. And I went with this one, man. Y'all know it's so many adaptations of that fragrance out. That's one of the big hyped fragrances on TikTok and everywhere else right now is Bulgari's Tygar. And it's a simple one though. You got grapefruit, ginger, and ambroxan or something like that, some musky tones or whatever. Some people, theirs lean a little bit more fruitier, people say. Some people lean a little bit more towards the musk. I like how this one is presented. And actually, I went with this one just because it's closer to what I've seen from the Tygar bottles. I like the little gem thing there. The solid presentation, the top clicks into place. Just decent atomizer, wide distribution. And it is very nice in the opening. I don't get much any alcohol or anything. It's pretty smooth to me. Some other people may say something different. But this opens with that beautiful grapefruit and effervescence from the push of the ginger. It does have some musky tones in it or whatever, but this is just simply crowd pleasing. Now, when I first smelled this, I'm like, this smells similar to something and I couldn't figure it out, but I had recently gone into like dealers and stuff and smelled, and it came to me, I had recently smelled YSL myself with that beautiful orange blossom and musky tones and ambroxan and everything, and I must say, in my opinion, that's what YSL myself was kind of going for. I mean, why not? They see the hype just like we see the hype, so they put out a fragrance with those similar tones because this definitely smells a lot like YSL myself to me. Though it doesn't say orange blossom, but that grapefruit and the citrus up top mixed with the ginger, and I mean, it gives you all of that. It has a little woodiness when it starts to dry down. Like I said, beautiful presentation, and it works well. This could be a signature scent. Definitely for the season coming up in the spring, summertime. Yeah, I think this is all around. Maybe in the wintertime, it may not perform as well. You know what I'm saying? Which is when I first got this, I kind of started. So I look forward to seeing exactly how it performs in the, little bit of heat. May give me a good strong 8 hours or whatever. But yeah, this is very solid. Like I said, you can signature scent it, wear it to work. This could be date night because it's seductive, man. Like, it's gonna garner you compliments. Women love that freshness, that citrus smell and everything, and that's what this gives you. Like, yeah, this is the one that worked for me. If you want to go with Afnan's Tarot Blue, if you got Lattafa's, I can't remember the name of it, something blue or whatever, but this is Maison Alhambra, basically the same company as Lattafa and everything. It's just so many of them, but yeah, this is the route I went. I love the presentation, and the smell is just marvelous. Like, yeah, no one's going to find this offensive. This is definitely blind buy worthy. This is a dumb reach. But spray it on. Don't spare it. Take it all the way around. Spray it on. You're gonna smell good. It just don't even matter. You're just gonna smell good. Okay. Right there on skin, I did get some alcohol. Y'all know I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Going right in. I guess I normally kind of talk a little bit after I spray it and then sniff. But just going right in right then, I did get alcohol. It's gone now. But that initial blast on my hand, I can smell some alcohol. But, oh, yeah. It's great. So, yeah, pick your poison. But I would definitely say this is a DNA anyone would want in their collection, whether it's, you know, any of the other renditions. Yeah, I get why they're hyping Tygar, because it just works. It's just a beautiful citrus ambroxan burst of, it's energizing. It makes you smile. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Like I said, we come to the end of this Black History Month. I hope y'all have had a great one. I hope y'all have learned some new things. I should have been telling y'all some Black History stuff or whatever, but then the videos will go on a lot longer than they already do. But I appreciate y'all nonetheless for viewing. Again, sure, my collection is live. If you want to test any of these out, just go to nocapfrsharemite.com and check it out. So if you lasted this long, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family. You won't be upset that you did. Until the next one, y'all know the vibe.